Nationwide protests erupt in India following rape and murder of doctor. Thousands of protesters across India have joined a nationwide movement demanding justice and stronger protections for women following the brutal rape and murder of a 31-year-old female doctor in Kolkata. The incident, which occurred on August 9, has sparked widespread outrage and has led to significant disruptions in healthcare services as doctors and medical staff engage in strikes. The victim, a trainee doctor at RG Kar Medical College and Hospital, was found dead in a seminar hall after a grueling 36-hour shift. An autopsy confirmed that she had been sexually assaulted, and her parents suspect she may have been gang raped. The case has drawn parallels to the infamous 2012 gang rape and murder of a young woman on a Delhi bus, which led to national protests and legislative changes aimed at combating sexual violence. Protests and strikes. In response to the tragedy, healthcare workers initiated a strike that quickly escalated into a nationwide protest movement. Doctors from government hospitals across India have suspended non-essential services, demanding immediate action to ensure their safety and that of female colleagues. The Indian Medical Association, IMA, has called for stronger legal protections for medical personnel, including making violence against healthcare workers a non-bailable offense. Protests have seen participation from diverse groups, including rival football fans who united in solidarity, chanting for justice despite their traditional rivalries. Demonstrators have taken to the streets in major cities like Kolkata, New Delhi, Mumbai, and Hyderabad, holding candlelight vigils and demanding accountability from authorities. Government response. The Indian government has faced criticism for its handling of the case and the broader issue of violence against women. In response to the protests, authorities have promised to establish a committee to address the concerns raised by healthcare workers. However, many protesters remain skeptical of the government's commitment to meaningful change. A police volunteer at the hospital has been arrested and charged in connection with the murder, but the victim's family and supporters allege that more individuals may be involved. The case has been transferred to the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, to ensure a thorough investigation. The protests highlight the pervasive issue of violence against women in India, where an average of nearly 90 rapes are reported daily. Despite the implementation of stricter laws following high-profile cases, many activists argue that these measures have not effectively deterred violence. The gruesome nature of the attack on the doctor has reignited calls for systemic change, with demonstrators emphasizing that if a healthcare worker is not safe in a hospital, then no woman in the country is truly safe. The protests have become a rallying cry for women's rights, with participants demanding not only justice for the victim but also a comprehensive overhaul of the legal and social frameworks that allow such violence to persist. In conclusion, as the protests continue, the situation remains tense, with healthcare workers and activists standing firm in their demands for justice and safety. The tragic death of the young doctor serves as a stark reminder of the ongoing struggle against gender-based violence in India, prompting a nationwide call to action that seeks to ensure that such atrocities are met with swift justice and lasting change.